Hello, this is the first time I've had one of these kits, manufacturers. Shall I try and pronounce the name of the kit? It's KPM they call it, it's referred to as, but it's Kovatsvody Prosteyov, perhaps, probably not, but it's KPM, KPM, that's an M supposed to be I think. 172 Hawker Tempest Mk.II with the radial engine this time, as opposed to the inline engine with the under chin oil cooler, I think it is. So there we are. That's the and I noticed it's the Czech flag there, so, or Czechia flag. So I'm going to say that's where the kit originates from. Not Russia or Ukraine. It's I say this is a Czechia manufacturer, because they do that one and the English British language. Top skill level, little finger. 3 different options: tropical, wartime, and post-war. So it's a side opening box, and immediately when I opened this earlier, because I have seen this before but not very clearly, but when you have it through the post, you've got to open it quickly and say, whoa, open it up quick. Yeah, first impressions was this is high quality. The moulding looks crisp, and you've got the sharp recessed panel lines up here. I'll take it out of the bag because I'll show you through the plastic bag. It's like no fun, is it? And the bonus with this kit is, ready folks, 2 copies of the decals. So hopefully somebody hasn't been without a decal. But we've got 2 copies of the decals. Now I don't know if that's because this one has got slightly marked decals and I put another one in, or whether there was a become marked because that one's been on top of it. I don't know. But anyway, 2 lots of decals. 2 copies. Here's the clear parts. You've got a separate front windscreen and main canopy, and you've got the lights for underneath, the lenses for the lights underneath. It's focusing on the background, but anyway, you know what a circular bit of plastic, clear plastic looks like, don't you? So I won't waste your time. Here we are. See, they've included the other option, so they also make the one with the different type of engine. So that tells you an efficient approach to model making, model manufacturing. And these are the obviously these are the radial options, cowling options, and you can see the exhaust parts there. If you can, little camera will focus in. There we are. That's not too bad. No, quite good detail. And again there, but not using those parts. This is the another leading edge part for the wing. These are all the rockets and rocket rails for the wings. A nice one-piece wing with and this is the internal parts for the see on camera, the internal edging of the wheel wells, which themselves are detailed this, so that's good detail there again. And the wheels, nice good detail. Since we're close up, nice focused, I'll show you the fuselage. Yeah, little tail wheel with that, and various parts, little stirrup step there. See it? control column, the control panel. If I'm going to focus good enough. There we are. See all the different dial instruments. So that's good quality. Little spinner. Bit of a seat. The seat got padding detail on it. I don't know. Can you see that yet? Believe me, there's like a checkerboard or diamond pattern on there, and there's internal structure in the inside of the cockpit area. So my first KPM kit, I'm going to give it 10 out of KPM, 10 out of 10, because I'm impressed and pleased, and I think this is going to come together as a nice model. Quick look before it takes too much time. Again, surprisingly, let me have a look. Oh no, here we are. I opened this up. I thought there was just one page of instructions, but no. Get nice full pages of different instructions. Sprue map, different exploded views, and they're bilingual, but that's fair enough. They make it in their own country. Can you tell though the shine of the red ink? See how that's short. There we are. That's better. You can see the red ink is shining. So that's been printed over the top, and maybe with a different type of ink, but it does show up nicely, so you can see which parts go on where. And so yeah, very clear, nice explanation of how the wheel is supposed to look. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. So one day in the future I'll build this, and all things being well, you'll see it, but not probably for a year or so at the least. So thank you very much. That was the KPM's new tool. I did make a point of saying there because they may have reboxed people in the past. New tool, Hawker Tempest Mk.II F2. Ta-da! Bye.